everyone, welcome to the cup pass exercise video. This exercise video is one of 4 included in the difficult mobility exercise playlist. Before we get into the exercise video, as always, I just want to mention 2 things. So first, if this is your first exercise video of the day, please make sure you have already completed a warm-up video to warm up those muscles. And second, make sure you have some drinking water handy, as you may need to take some breaks in between sets, and that will be very useful. So for this exercise video, what you're going to need is a stack of 5 plastic cups like this. If you don't have plastic cups like this one, I don't want you to go out and buy some plastic cups. The purpose of these exercise videos, I should say, is to find household objects around our homes that we can use instead. So if you don't have plastic cups like this one, what you can use is just a cup or a mug that doesn't have a handle. And if you would like to add some weight to it, you could also use a soup can or any canned good. You just might be performing the exercise video just a little bit different than I am, but I will go over that in just a couple of moments. So if you do have some plastic cups like this, we are going to start with the exercise video in our starting position we have used in every video. So sitting nice and tall, keeping those shoulders down, core engaged, and our feet are flat on the floor. So we are going to set ourselves up, and what you're going to do is take that first cup. So I have a stack of 5. You're going to take that first cup, grab it, pass it behind your head, grab it with the other hand, and put it back down on the other side. And we're going to repeat that until all of our cups are on this side of the table. And then we're going to repeat it so that they're back over here, and that will be 1 full set. Now, if you are using a cup or a mug that doesn't have a handle like this one, you can simply just pick it up and pass it to the other side of the table. And then instead of going back over to this side to grab the next one, you will just grab that cup again, use the opposite hand, and follow along through the video that way. If you have any questions about this exercise video and performing it with the cup or a mug like this one, you can please feel free to email me and I can walk you through it. But as I will be grabbing for 5 on the right and then 5 on the left, if you are doing it with this, you will alternate arms. So you'll do 1 on the right, 1 on the left, 1 on the right, all the way up until 10, using the same cup or mug, whatever you have in front of you, rather than doing 5 and then 5. So hopefully that explains it good enough so you guys can understand. I know not everybody might have cups like this, but hopefully you can find something in your house that you are able to use. Again, if you have any questions about objects that you can use, just please feel free to email me and ask me, and I can help you guys out for sure. So if you need a couple minutes to get yourself set up for this exercise video, please feel free to pause the video and I will get us started in the first set. Sitting nice and tall with our feet flat on the floor, shoulders down, and our core engaged, we're going to lift up that first cup. And sometimes the cups get stuck together, so it can be a little difficult. So if you want to loosen them up first before you get started, that's perfect. We're going to lift it up for 1 and pass it around to the other side. We're going to lift up the next cup. Sometimes you have to use your other hand to get that cup unstuck from the other one. I think I do. Now we want to keep sitting nice and tall as we perform this exercise. We don't want to lean our head forward to get that cup behind us. We're working on the range of motion of our upper limbs, so we want to sit nice and tall, making sure that our upper arms and all the muscles in our upper arms are doing the work. So we're switching to the other side now, grabbing that first cup, same movement. So passing it behind the head and placing it back down. Second cup, you guys, great job. We're almost done the first set. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to keep separating the cups before I grab it, but that's okay. We're gonna pass it behind using the left arm. And last cup, and then we can take a break, you guys. Great job sitting nice and tall and down. All right, that completes our first set. If you guys want to take a break, grab a drink of water, please feel free to pause the video here, and I will get us started in the second set. Great job, everybody. Getting ourselves set up for the second set of this exercise. You can do whatever feels comfortable with your opposite hand. We're gonna sit nice and tall, keep those shoulders down, and pick up that first cup and pass it behind our cup. Or our neck, not our cup. So picking that cup up, passing it behind, and placing it back down. This exercise is really great because we're actually working our brains too, so we really have to think about what movement we're doing. Connecting those two arms together behind the head, picking that cup up, passing it off, and dropping it back down. Great job, everybody. Only 5 more left to do. Starting with the opposite hand, passing it behind, and back down. Now this exercise is funny. It really makes me think because I keep grabbing my ponytail at the back of my head. So I don't want that to come undone. So I really got to focus on only grabbing the cup. So pass it behind. 2 more, you guys. This is our second last cup. Picking up that last cup, sitting nice and tall, passing it behind, keeping that back straight and down. Great job, everybody. That completes our second set of the cup pass exercise video. And if you need to take a break, grab a drink of water, please feel free to do so. Pause the video if you need to, and I will get us started into our second set. Okay, sitting nice and tall, keep those shoulders down, separate that first cup if you need to. Feet are flat on the floor, and we're gonna pick up that cup and pass it behind the neck. So just like any other exercise video, you guys, if you feel that 5 cups is not enough, please feel free to perform some more repetitions. The more the better. Pass that behind the neck, and same goes for the opposite. If it's too much, please feel free to knock it down a cup or 2, knock it down a pass. So then if you did 4 cups, you would do 8 in total. So that's okay because we have suggested doing 8 in other exercise videos. We're switching over, starting with the left-hand side now. Last set, you guys. That means we only have 5 left. Great job, everybody. Again, if you are using a cup or a canned good, you should be alternating your arms instead of doing 5 on each before switching. Great job. 2 more cups, you guys. You can do it. Pass it behind the neck. Sit nice and tall. And place it back down. Last one, make it your best one yet. Pass it behind and grab the cup. Great job, everybody. Thank you for joining me for this exercise video. If you have any questions, again, please feel free to contact me. If this is your last video of the day, please make sure you perform a cool down video before completing any other, or before you end your exercise session. And don't forget to complete your participant checklist using your Borg CR10. As always, I will leave it at the end of the video so you guys can pause and use that, making it easier for you guys. You can get out your participant checklist and use the one on the screen. We will be going over those in the weekly interviews, so please, if you guys could fill those out, I would greatly appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks, everybody. Bye.